G'day viewers, Retro Man here. Here's an offer that you can't refuse. 2 Pfeiffers, yes, Michelle Pfeiffer special episodes are coming to the 80s show. Stay tuned for more.
Coming to you from a basement studio somewhere down under. It's the 80s show with Australia's Retro Man. On tonight's show, Retro Man talks about some special upcoming episodes on 80s screen siren Michelle Pfeiffer. Well, what are we waiting for? Lights, camera, Retro Man.
G'day viewers, Retro Man here and welcome to the 80s show. Now if you're a fan of Michelle Pfeiffer, man, do I have something special for you. In fact, I have a couple of special episodes coming your way. That's right, I'm going through a bit of a Michelle Pfeiffer phase at the moment, and she really was a bit of a critical darling in the 80s, and especially when it came to this film here. I'll be doing a retrospective on The Fabulous Baker Boys, this wonderful film starring her and the two Bridges brothers. Man, wow, do you remember she was making whoopee on the grand piano with Jeff in this one? And what a fabulous scene that was, and what a fabulous film this is. It's a really interesting look at working class musicians, and Michelle was kind of really winning the awards for this film. I mean, she was Oscar nominated, and she won a whole host of other awards. I think she lost the Oscar to Jessica Tandy for Driving Miss Daisy, but that's a different story altogether. But what a performance by Michelle Pfeiffer in The Fabulous Baker Boys. And of course, if you want more Michelle, we've got another one coming your way on Married to the Mob. This film here, this is a bit of a mob comedy with her and Matthew Modine and Dean Stockwell, who you may recognise from Quantum Leap. Do you remember that TV show? And hey, Married to the Mob was a bit of a critical favourite as well, and Michelle kind of dyed her hair dark brown for this one, and this was a film directed by Jonathan Demme. Now, just recently I did a video on Something Wild, which starred Melanie Griffith and Jeff Daniels and Ray Liotta, and that was a Jonathan Demme film, so you may want to check my episode out on that one. And this is another Demme film called Married to the Mob, and Michelle Pfeiffer is definitely in her element in this one, showing more of her craft. And this is a film from 1988-89. It came out around the time of The Fabulous Baker Boys, and these are the double, the Michelle Pfeiffer double, if you will, the special episodes that I will be doing, the retrospectives coming soon to this channel. So if you're a Michelle Pfeiffer fan, you will not want to miss this, where I deep dive into some of these great films from the late 80s. And while you're at it, guys, if you really want to turn up the heat further on Pfeiffer, I've also got a video on that critically maligned film Grease 2, and she was really good in that. A very underappreciated film, and it's a bit of a then and now episode, and it takes a bit of a look at Michelle's career, and goes through a lot of her 80s work. That's what we want, guys. And in the meantime, keep watching the channel and keep a lookout for those Michelle Pfeiffer special episodes. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys, so if you're into Pfeiffer, stay tuned to the 80s show. In the meantime, like, comment and subscribe, and hey, it's been an absolute pleasure, and these are two very fine films to discuss. So until next time, this is Retro Man, living the dream, 80s style. Stay gold.
Thanks for watching. Retro Man will return faster than a boomerang and just as exciting as a Michelle Pfeiffer hair toss. Please subscribe and good night, viewers.